Look, we spoke briefly about a ceiling price and, horses going past that. There would have been plenty of occasions, I'm sure, where you've put your hand up and it's gone past. Do you ever have any regrets, I suppose, about not getting a certain horse?
Yes, it always hurts when you've identified a horse that you've really liked and it's gone on and it goes out and wins major races, major stakes races or group races or group ones, nice races. However, at the end of the day, I come back to that situation. It's a business. It doesn't matter that I've missed it, and I wish the owners who purchased it the very best of luck, because all that does is endorse that we're doing what we do correctly. But you've got to know when to stop. You've got to know when enough is enough, because, as I say, you've got to be able to get that back out of the horse on the racetrack. And whilst every horse that we buy, we're trying to identify as a potential top athlete, the reality is not all of them make it. And we've got to be able to still show a cash flow, and wherever possible, a positive cash flow position for our clients on the racetrack. So you've got to know when to stop. Yes, it hurts that it's won the Group 1, but as I say, it's an endorsement that what we're doing well. And okay, we missed that one, but we really believe that the next one we've got in our box back at the stables is going to go out and do exactly the same. So we're happy with the process.
Okay, good. Look, I think I do know the answer to this question already, but if it gets to the stage where your vet, Tim Roberts, or your expert, your horse expert, Gary Mudgway, say to you, look, I don't think you should buy the horse, do you ever buy it?
The answer is a two-edged one there. If Gary Mudgway says no, we'll debate the story well and good and let Tim be the final arbitrator. But if Tim says no, we never buy it.
Yeah, okay.
Simply because of a few reasons. First of all, we've got a due diligence issue. We have to supply a veterinary certificate with our product disclosure statement, so our investors can rely upon that with the knowledge that the horse purchased is a quality animal, healthy, clean of limb, clean of wind, and make sure that they know that they're buying an unspoilt product. If Tim says no, well, there's no point going and buying it because he won't write the veterinary certificate. He's very pedantic when it comes to things like that. So the reality is what the reality is. If I buy it, Tim's got to go and see it at the stables of a morning when it's in work, and if it's got an issue that Tim wasn't happy with and it breaks down in that issue, apart from the I told you so, I've also got a due diligence issue also at the back of that. So the answer is no. If Tim says no,
we don't buy it.
If in doubt, rule it out.
There you go. It comes back to that every time,
Absolutely.
doesn't it? Well, I think that's all the questions I have for the moment, Dean. Thank you very much for joining us here on Dynamic TV. It's been thoroughly enjoyable getting to chat to you for the last 3 episodes of this. And I hope, I'm sure we'll speak to you again down the track. And hopefully we see even more winners in the winner's circle soon.
Thanks, Jay, and thanks to my audience for spending the time listening to my views and thoughts on what is required to be successful in an auction ring. And as one of my catchphrases here in the office says, come on, be dynamic. Why don't you join us and get involved? I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun.
Until next time, that concludes our 3-part interview with Dean Watt, the Managing Director here at Dynamic Syndications. Please stay tuned to Dynamic TV over the next coming weeks and months for all your information on our current crop, also our winners and whatever is going on here at Dynamic Syndications. But until next time, I've been Jay Mathieson. Be dynamic.